Construction has already begun here at John Adams High School for the new turf football fields the Cleveland Browns have donated. And all of that machinery and beeping behind me was music to everyone's ears during the official groundbreaking ceremony. Check out some highlights from the event and hear why this was such a big moment for the whole community.
Congratulations, Rebels, you're getting the field.
This one's particularly important because for the 10 years I've been in Cleveland, people have been mourning the loss of the football field that used to stand right here at John Adams. And so to be able to be part of the community putting that gift back into the community, I think this one's particularly important.
No longer will you be visitors on another field somewhere. That was the most disheartening thing for me. To know that when they went and played football, they were visitors. To know that they were track, they were visitors. The cheerleaders could not cheerlead in front of their own family, in their own neighborhood, in their own community. And I said, we've got to change that. Not on behalf of myself, but on behalf of the residents here in this neighborhood, behalf of the students that go to John Adams, behalf of the alumni that have been crying for this to happen for so long. We're finally here. This is huge. This is huge. This isn't big. This is huge. It shows people that we actually heard them and that we care. I mean, when they looked outside those windows and they saw the overgrown grass, they saw the weeds, they saw the ruts in the field, and then you said, well, go out there and practice and go on and do your best, they saying, well, who cares about us? And now today we're celebrating the first phase and many phases to come. I mean, the football field is first, but we want a track, we want stands, we want concession stands, we want lights. And we're not going to stop until we build a full-fledged complex for everybody here, not only for the students that go to the school, but for the residents who should be able to come back up to the school and walk around the track. So it's for everybody. This is a big step in the right direction for the entire city and the entire community here in the Union Miles neighborhood.
The reason we decided to get involved in this way is kids that are involved in athletics go to school. And that's going to impact chronic absenteeism. It's going to make a difference in this community.
That's really our hope and dreams, is it provides more opportunities for kids to have a successful life and graduate from high school. They're pretty fired up, which we're really excited to see that too. It will make a difference. It's a great uniter for the community.
You know, a football field is so much more than a place to play football. First of all, it's a multi-purpose turf field, so any athletic program can play on the field. It's also a community field. It's going to be open to the entire neighborhood, and it's a classroom. Kids are going to come outside from physical education and be on this field. And we know when kids are in sports and other extracurricular activities, they have higher academic success, higher GPAs, and they're on their way to graduation, and that's what it's really all about.
Thank you for caring so much. Thank you for your work to improve Cleveland schools.
This is going to help us because it's going to bring in more spirit into the school, and we're going to bring in a lot of people from our community are going to come to the games, and it's going to help bring John Adams back on the map.
You can tell how much the field means here at John Adams just by how many alumni came out, how many parents and students came out, the enthusiasm of the students. They know their first home game is September 9th, and they're not traveling somewhere to play the home team anymore. The athletic director, everybody asking how they can contribute to the rest of a stadium. The energy here says that this is really an important day.
And this is going to be a sense of pride, and this is going to be a meeting place where people in this entire community can come together and they can build wonderful young men and young women in this community. So this is really a special day, and I'm really, truly proud to be a part of it, so thank you.
3, 2, 1, sing!
Yes, all right. Congratulations. Very good now. Fantastic.
This is the fourth of 5 new fields the Cleveland Browns have donated to CMSD. This one is scheduled to be ready for that first home game in the fall, and the Rebels can't wait. Reporting from John Adams High School, Shannon Cantner, CMSD TV.